Welcome to another in our series of scholarly habits for Greek exegesis. We are specifically looking at the scholarly habits around debating words in the New Testament or the Old Testament. In this, we're specifically looking at the Greek New Testament and the Greek Old Testament, the Septuagint. When scholars debate words, they have a very specific format they use in order to have progress on the debates, to advance and to learn something from the debates. We are going to look at how word studies with multiple resources can be done. And in this, we're looking at the synthesis of multiple theological dictionary entries. Remember, we first in this series looked at lexicons, the things that define words and give very brief references. Then we looked at theological dictionaries who expand that for certain words to dig into exactly what the word means. Now, we've looked at three individuals, Kittle's Theological Dictionary, Verbrugge's Theological Dictionary, which are primary theological dictionaries which utilize the Greek word as indexes. We then looked at a secondary, which is ISBE. Another one is Vine. Vine created a theological dictionary. Both of those are online or perhaps seen in multiple sources, and they start with the English definition, and they go into the Greek and Hebrew words used. Now we're going to talk about how to synthesize these into a single summary. We're again looking at ἐπιτιμαω for the pericope in Luke 1 through 4. So let's talk about how you do the synthesis. In synthesizing it, when you look at the Theological Dictionary for Kittle's, you would say the definition is classical Greek, honor, censor, penalism for ἐπιτιμαω, raise in price. The noun can mean penalty, honor, or respect. And in the Septuagint, it's only used with restrictions. When you have some relationship, Jacob rebukes his son, Gleaner's rebuke a foreigner, but she's really associated with the Jews. God can rebuke nature or a thing. God has unique prerogatives as creator. And the New Testament rebuke except as correction, and only God can use threatening reproof. Now, this is the synthesis we would have over all the theological dictionaries, both TDNT, Verbrugge, and the ISBE come to this summation. Notice this is short, sweet, and can probably be summarized in 3 to 4 sentences. Next, we'll look at how you would measure that in combining the theological dictionaries and the lexicon into one general statement. This comes at the end of Wells' first defining the term, or in Story's definition at the end of the second part. So we'll pick that up in a moment in the next session. Thank you very much, and I look forward to continuing this discussion in part 9.